Hey guys, Razor Hawkeye here. Guard and I have been working on this new shortcut that we found in Eagle Ridge. It can save anywhere from a half a second to 1.5 seconds on a run or on each lap, actually. So I do expect this shortcut to become a mainstay in the open mountain no skip category. But yeah, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna show you how to do the shortcut, how to not do the shortcut. Just wanted to get this really out into the community so that you guys can really practice it for yourself. So that what you saw right there, that was an example of overcutting. Like that was, I did not pass the checkpoint. I actually went to the right of the checkpoint. So if you want to rewind that and check that again, that was a perfect example for right there. There's another good example. So let me show you a couple bad examples. Not that. By all means though, if you do have an emulator, I do recommend trying this on emulator. There's an example of overcutting it. So my recommendations for this shortcut, for when you're first doing it, is to set yourself up at an angle that you know you won't fail this jump. So you're gonna see the ghost ahead of me goes at this angle that will take you beyond the checkpoint, and then you can just drive through the checkpoint. But that example that you just saw right there is where I undercut it instead. Your other alternative is if you don't end up far enough, or you're not sure if you ended up far enough, is you can take this jump. Oh. What you're going to do is you're going to just drive across the road there. That's sort of like the checkpoint is across this road. It's across this road from the start, from the pole, between the poles of the start finish line. So you're gonna see that now it's gonna count it. So that's a good example where I can just drive through it. Let's see if I can get another example of undercutting a little bit. Nope, that was fine. So there's an example of what you don't want to do. If you do end up over here, I guess you can stop and go back. That I actually didn't go back far enough. So yeah, that's a bad example. My option now is to just power reverse and yeah, if you do find yourself undercutting it, just power reverse out of that. But if you jump at the angle that I just did, you shouldn't have a problem with it at all. And you'll still save a half a second on each lap. Then in that case, that was a full second. That was a little more than a full second. So yeah, with this shortcut, I have gotten a couple of sub 54 second laps. So getting a really good time now for time trials is definitely possible. That's the best example you're gonna see right there. I was thinking for a moment that wasn't actually going to make it. But yeah, don't overcut the jump. don't you want to be on an angle to the rock, because if you're straightforward with the rock, you're gonna catch the edge of it. I didn't show any examples of that. But yeah, by all means, try out this shortcut. You're gonna see that it's gonna save just a little bit of time with some practice, but I do think this is something that can be done fairly consistent.